Yeah, of course. We're not. I think it's clear that we're not playing well. We're not playing well. When you don't play well, it's very hard to pick up results at this level. I think the big teams can play badly and still get a result, but it's very difficult for us to do that. I don't think we started the game particularly badly. I think there were some positives at the start, but one of the problems we've got at the moment is belief and confidence. And when that first goal went in, I think it got sucked out of the players. And we've really got to find a way to break this cycle that we're in at the moment.
Is it just kind of that luck that it's someone like Jack Clarke who comes up and sticks it in there?
Yeah, it's strange how football works sometimes. I said leading into this game that that when Jack left us, we wished him all the best, and he's come here and he's done very well. Played every game and call up for the national team. I like Jack a lot. He's a very good professional, but at that time, that was the business that was decided to be done.
And talking business, you got the owner over.
Yeah.
Did you have talks? What do you think the outcome will be? Everything is positive.
Well, it has been up until this point. Clearly he's not going to be happy with the performance either, and the result, which I'm not, and the technical staff are not, and the players are not. We know we have to be doing better. These players are capable of performing at a higher level, both individually and as a team, and we've got to look to put that right very quickly.
You're going to be asking for more money in January. Is that how you look to bring players in?
Well, that's the focus at the moment, is to try and get a good performance in and a result. And it's Bournemouth next week. We got 6 days before that game. We've got to focus on that. Obviously in the background there's some talks going on about what we could maybe do in January, but we've got all those games. Plus we've got games in November. Now we've got 7 games in December. The focus has to be on that now.
You've been quite resilient away from home. It wasn't the case today. Change of perhaps a more offensive line-up. What was you thinking behind that?
Well, the thinking was, Chris, that we've been doing okay defensively, but our problem has been offensively. We've scored 7 goals in 12 games. I mean, that's not enough. So how can we try and keep our defensive stability but get more offensive players, more offensive shape, in order to try and create? And unfortunately, it didn't work either way today.
Paul, have you met the owner, or are you due to meet the owner?
I spoke to him before the game. He came into the dressing room, and the communication between our majority owners, Steve and myself, and Jason Levian as well, is very consistent. It doesn't matter if we've played well or not well, or won or lost. Ever since I've been at the club, we've spoken minimum once a week on the telephone, and because he's over, I'll see him again, I'm sure, after this talk here.
And please take this the right way, but it has to be asked. A few fans were calling for you to leave during the game. Not a lot, and not for long.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
That's part of the game. Part of the game. Part of my profession. I think a lot of supporters here. We have 20,000 coming to each home game. We have good away support as well. I think the majority are very supportive of what we're trying to do, and we're very supportive, particularly last year when we were in a difficult moment and we got out of it.
You must be concerned, though, that it doesn't seem to be getting better no matter what is tried and what selection set up. It's not improving.
Concerned? Yeah, of course. I'd be stupid if I wasn't. Yeah, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the level of performance. I'm concerned about our position in the table. I'm concerned about how many goals we've scored or haven't scored. These are all things that I have to work on.
Are you concerned about your own position? Again,
I never have that. I never have those kind of thoughts. If the owners, and I would say that they've been very supportive, but if they ever feel that there's someone that can get better out of these players and this team than I can, and then that's their right. Their right to do that. I have no doubt about my own ability and the ability of these players, and that together we have to work through difficult times, and better times are in the future if you have belief and you're positive.
Do you look at a club like Burnley, Sean Dyche, been here 5 years, there's a lot of short-termism. He's at a relegation and all that. Do you look at it and say that, you know, sometimes digging in and sticking rather than twisting is the way forward?
Well, I have that belief, but I'm not the decision maker about that. So Sean's done a very good job here, even when the team got relegated back to the Championship. The owners here felt that they had the right manager, and it proved the correct thing, didn't it? It got the team back up, and now the team are doing very well.
Are the players responding to what you're trying to ask of them, or do you think it is confidence, lack of belief, as you say?
Yeah. So I've been around enough dressing rooms to know, either when I've been in charge or whether, you know, another manager's been in charge, whether the dressing room is cohesive, connected. And I have no doubt that the players believe in what we're doing and the way we're going about things, from our preparation to our organisation and all the details that go into making a team. I have no doubt about that at all. The physio said that his back went into spasm. That's normally to protect some kind of a mechanism. We have to see if there is any injury there in the next day or so.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.